is the day. From the Recovery Learning Series at SupportNet.ca. Resources for your recovery.
Recovery is learning to enjoy life without the use of alcohol or drugs that alter mind or mood. It is treatment for the condition of addiction, an approach to the challenges of life, and a path to personal growth. Recovery requires us to learn about the true nature of addiction. It may be personalized, but it has its necessary principles and its ways. The principles of recovery provide direction to the choices that we face each day. The ways of recovery provide us with tools that help us to heal and to enjoy life on life's terms. This learning seminar helps us to remember that today is the day that recovery is possible. What you need to know. We learn from the past by accepting what has occurred, by living the result of our choices, and by knowing our role in the events of our life. The past has led us to where we are right now, but the past does not need to dictate the choices that we have to make today. Sometimes the most important thing to know about the past is that it is the past and that it is not today. The future must be considered if we are to make healthy choices and do not always take the easiest way. But intentions to change do not make up for our actions today. It is the things that we do and say today that will mostly determine our way to the future. Regret for the past and worry for the future are energies wasted today. The past cannot be wished away, and we do not heal by regret or blame. Fear for the future is a lack of faith today. It distracts us from what we need to do right now. Today is the day. Today is the day to not rely on alcohol or drugs as a solution to life. Don't use and go to meetings is a traditional recovery phrase. It means that we have choices in our actions and that there is always another way. Today is a day to ask for help. Recovery encourages us to connect with those who can help, to talk about what is really going on, and to listen to the experience of others. Today is the day to do what we need to do. Recovery does not happen by wishing it so, or by waiting for others to fix things. Recovery happens by doing things differently today. Today is a day to say no to the people, places, feelings, and things that are part of our sickness. Boundaries with others, in time and within your mind, are key to the ways of recovery. Today is the day we make choices, to take the easy way or the better way, to rush through the day in blind habit, or to take the time to know ourselves. It is a day to leave things the same or to start new ways. Today is a day to set worries aside. It is a useless habit that drains our energies. When worry comes to mind, write it down on a piece of paper. Put the paper and your worry in a box and set it aside for today. Ask for help for relief from worry and get on with what you need to do. Today is a day to pause, to take a moment out of the busyness of life. Take a breath deeply to your belly and feel your shoulders relax as you let your breath go. Say something reassuring to yourself. Repeat a recovery phrase quietly within your mind. Today is a day to repeat the serenity prayer. Grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Notice what comes to your mind as you say these words. Listen for the direction that this simple prayer can provide. Today is the day to stand your ground, to stay in each moment of the day. Feel yourself, tidy your room, go to a meeting, calm yourself, stretch your muscles, and exercise your body. Whatever you do, stay in your body and in the day. Notice and let go of whatever else comes to your mind. Today is a day to heal, the only day that healing may occur. Learn to let go of the grip of the past and ground yourself right now. Care for, calm, and express yourself today. Make it a day to encourage healing. Today is a day to connect with others in recovery and with all that is known beyond us. It is a day to listen for the wisdom of our heart. Today is the day to realize that our thoughts are not us. They lead us in one way or another towards sickness or health. And so it is a day to be mindful, to notice and question the thoughts that we hold in our mind. Today is a day to reassure yourself, to talk with yourself in a kinder way. Consider how many times you have been critical or harsh with yourself. Now try to think of the last time that you talked with yourself in a reassuring way. Today is a day to help others, but not by giving advice or doing for them what they could do for themselves. Go to a meeting, talk of your experience in recovery, pass on what you've learned, and do what you need to do. Say no when it is the right thing to say. Help others by showing them the way. Today is a day to not run. If you cannot do anything else today, just don't run off. Avoid, lie, use, isolate, blame, or retreat to the past. They are all just ways to run from our feelings and from ourself as we are right now. In summary, today is the day that we have opportunity for change. It is the only day in which we can heal. Today is a day to believe that recovery is possible and to do what it is that we need to do.
You have now reached the end of Today is the Day. Look for this and other learning series topics at www.SupportNet.ca. Resources for your recovery.